day one of fall harvest. We are in our soybean field, as you can tell. I've been out here for like an hour now. We've only done one load. We're just opening the field, kind of trying to get things set. The spreader behind the combine wasn't spreading the debris correctly. I'll try and insert a short clip of what that spreader looks like behind the combine for those of you that don't know. I'll do that here. Interesting fact about the field we're in right now, the spot I'm sitting in right now used to be railroad. Right here. Whoop. Railroad. Trains used to go through here. So what that means is like we actually haven't filmed, well, we haven't filmed this either, filmed or farmed this far west in this field because it was still railroad grade. Well, now this is our second year farming over here, and we still find some really kind of interesting things, like, you know, coal from the train back in the day when they had to coal them to make them move, and yeah, just interesting. Like I'll turn my camera around. There's an interesting little something that I found. Not really sure what it is, but it's something that is not organic and should not be in our field. So I picked it up, and this is what I found right there. Not really sure what it is, but it's a something that we should not hit with the combine. Alright, we're going back at it again. It's a couple hours later. We had a problem with one of our trailers, an electrical, well, we thought it was an electrical problem. Basically, we are trying to dial in our scales. So we're loading a hopper full into our trailers and then taking it to town and having it weighed and then comparing the two to make sure that this thing's weighing correctly. And when he went to town, got weighed, came back to my parents' house to unload, he couldn't get the hopper doors shut again, which the hopper doors are the things on the bottom of the trailer that you open to let the grain out of the trailer. So we had to go back, and it turns out we unplugged the electrical cord and plugged it back in, and then those worked fine, but then the tarp control panel would no longer even light up or work in any way, shape, or form. So we had to take that out because it's under warranty. The place had a new thing for us. Mom has gone to go get that. She'll be back in a few hours, so we won't be fixing that tonight. It'll be tomorrow. But because it is under warranty, we had to take the old one out and give it back to them. So that's what the last couple hours has been, taking care of that, because of course nothing can ever just be easy. Whoever had done this the last time put a, what was it? I think it was a stainless steel bowl, and they put the wrong bolt, or excuse me, the wrong nut on it. So they like, bad news bears, everybody. So we're back at it. Kyle hopped in the tractor with me when we came back out. I think he's working on calibrating stuff, or working on the numbers for that. I don't know. I'm bad at math. Anyway, he's not in here right now, obviously, because he's up with Dad. Dad couldn't get the auto guidance on the combine started, so he's helping Dad with that, and then I'm guessing either, I don't know, either he'll work on his stuff up there with Dad, or he'll hop back out and come ride with me. We're not going to go very late tonight because the beans are still, I mean, they're done, but they're not like super dry, so once the sun goes down, they're going to get pretty tough pretty fast. Cute little known fact about why we can go all night with corn and not with soybeans is because of the nature of soybeans. They reabsorb moisture really easily. So at nighttime, if you ever notice when you go outside and there's that dew and damp on the grass outside and you walk out, well, our soybeans will just that back up, and then they'll be really tough. So we can only go when it's daytime and super dry, or super dry. You can go when it's nighttime, but it has to be really dry, which tonight it will not be. So yeah, Dad's kind of getting away from me up there, so I probably better just skedoodle and catch up.
Yeah. Our new grain cart scale is within 1% so far. I'll take it.
What kind of math are you doing, Kyle?
Well, I'm taking the full and empty weights from our truckloads, doing some figures and dividing it and comparing it to what we have with our scale head, and seeing how the certified scale in town compares to our uncertified grain cart scale that's been bouncing around in a field. And so far we seem to be within 1%, so it's pretty good.
Pretty good.